Mike, you're at times an emotional character. You played here 2 years ago. Tell me a bit about how it felt to get that win on that pitch out there behind you.
Oh yeah, to get a win in a place like this doesn't come around very often, and at the end when the swing low is drowning out their songs that have been talked about all week, it was amazing feeling. But you know, it's only the first game of a few, so we need to kick on now, and I think there's a lot more we can do.
What did the team do well out there, do you think, tonight? What were the fundamentals of the victory?
We kept our composure, even though they got some early points. We knew they'd have periods in the game where they were on top, but I think for the majority we put them under pressure and made them do things they didn't want to do. I thought as a backline, we were brilliant today. Probably taken a bit of stick, especially over the autumn as a backline unit.
Do you feel that stick was perhaps unwarranted, and do you feel that you answered questions as a group then tonight?
It's tough when units change quite a bit because of injuries and things like that. But yeah, I thought the centres were brilliant today. They're up against two lines, and I think they definitely had the upper hand.
It's being said, when you were 10-0 down in that first half, how did you keep your composure amongst the team?
Like I said, we knew that a few times in the game momentum shifts will go their way, so it was just about keeping our heads. We were well prepared for that. We absolutely obliterated their scrum for their try, and then they just managed to pop out, and Falatau did really well, and they finished off well. But it was early on, and we knew we could put them under pressure if we stuck to our game plan. That was the message, and I think we did that the majority of the time, and it came up trumps in the end.
I think you lifted it in the second half. What did the team do collectively to improve?
I think it was just carry on the way we were going, really. Again, it was very calm in the change rooms, all the right messages, no panic. Yeah, it was just keep going the way we were going, and we knew if we did that, we'd get the rewards.
Your own game was. Were you back to your best out there?
Yeah, I think again I've been getting a bit of stick over the last couple of months, just because I'm not the guy that's been doing all the big runs and scoring loads of tries. Sometimes you have to be putting other players into the game and doing other things. I've been working on my game, all-round game, and I think I'm working hard to keep improving that, and it showed today. The counter-attack was good when they gave me ball, and even under pressure I was happy with that. Luckily I didn't have to do too much defending because our boys were phenomenal in defence. But yeah, I think the most pleasing thing was my kicking game. Payback tone, Anthony Watson for his try, because he sorted me out against Samoa, so it was great.
What does this do to the Six Nations campaign, do you feel? Important to get a win at a very difficult place. What can you achieve, do you think, this team in the Six Nations?
Well, if we keep playing well and keep improving, we can definitely achieve great things. But we've said that over the last couple of years of Six Nations, and it hasn't quite gone our way. So it's about keeping our heads down, keeping our composure, keep working hard like we have been doing, keep trying to get better. Because again, we've got another tough game next week. It's Italy. Remember a couple of years ago they came down our place and really showed what they're about and pushed us really close. And they'll be hurting from what we did to them at their place last year. Yeah, so we know if we get above our station, get above ourselves, a team like that can turn us over. And we'll just keep taking each game as it comes and keep working hard.